Episode number 91 of Briar's Bits, presented to you by Briar.io and CheesecakeSwap.com. More on them later in the show. 4 stories today. Big time ChainLink news. Let's go. A much better day out there for the majority of the crypto market. Bitcoin up 2.78%, $57,000, $57,090. Ethereum up 2.13%, $1,816. And Link currently up 12.09%, $30.71 after the big news today, which is forthcoming in this show. Quickly, Jupiter, after a monster day yesterday, all the way up to 12.5 cents, pulled back down 31.51%, just under 8 cents right now. Pretty typical price action for this asset as it's still, growing in market cap size. Still a low cap gem. Let's get straight into the big news of today. Grayscale. We had the announcement a few months ago that ChainLink was being considered, and it was pretty much an afterthought to most of the people in the ChainLink community. But today it's official. ChainLink is amongst the 5 new cryptocurrency trusts for Grayscale's roster, including BAT, ChainLink, Mana, File, and LPT. LPT is the probably least known one on that list. It's Live Pure Coin, which is an Ethereum-based protocol. They want to stream on the Ethereum blockchain. Not real certain how that'll play out, considering the issues already on Ethereum. But digital currencies have reached an inflection point. Investor demand has never been higher, and every day we are seeing new entrants to what has surely become a bona fide asset class, said Grayscale CEO Michael Schoenstein in the release. And then he tweeted out this announcement with the 5 new trusts added. Per the release, the new trusts are open for daily subscription for eligible individual and institutional accredited investors. With the new addition, Grayscale now has 14 different cryptocurrency trusts in total, including its flagship GBTC. We look forward to working with our global investor base, our growing team, and regulators to continue to move this industry forward, Schoenstein said. Grayscale also plans to have shares of its new products quoted on secondary markets as well, but there is no guarantee that we will be successful. According to the release, various factors, including questions regulators such as the SEC and FINRA, where other regulatory bodies may have regarding such products, may prevent them from going to secondary markets. This is from Decrypt. Liam Forrest. The second story is just a little add-on to that from the Cryptonomist. They noted here also, with these new trust Grayscale will most likely increase assets under management, which are just short of $43 billion from Eleonora Spagnolo, I noted, of the Cryptonomist. Pretty big news for ChainLink, the other assets added to the trust, and Grayscale just crushing it. They continue to just absolutely crush the space. Everybody that wants some sort of exposure to these assets, and the big time players come in. This is what they like. This is what they want exposure to. This is how they want to gain exposure to these assets. They don't want to self custody. They don't want to hold them themselves or trust. They want to take the ownership of the entire thing off of them, which is the opposite of really what crypto is supposed to be about. But everybody has their own opinions of things, and they're going to handle their business their own way. So this is good. This is bullish, super bullish for all these assets and Grayscale. Quick note, if you enjoy these videos and you want to join a community of like-minded individuals that are learning about crypto, we meet monthly, once a month on Zoom. Next group Zoom's next Thursday, the 25th, 8 p.m. Eastern. There's different tiers here, 4 different levels, 2, 10, 25, and 50, depending on what you want to get into. We're growing. We're about to hit 50 members now, so check it out. If it's something you're interested in, join us. We also have a group Telegram chat that we're very active in, and my Sunday newsletter goes out on there, all my vlogs, articles, and such, so definitely look into it. Next story, Coinbase registers 114.9 million shares for public listing. Coinbase plans the resale of 114,850 114,850,769 shares of Class A common stock for its public offering from Daniel Palmer of CoinDesk. Cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase has filed an amended prospectus for its much-anticipated public offering with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. The S-1A form published Wednesday states Coinbase plans the resale of 114,850,769 shares of Class A common stock for proposed maximum offering price of the $943,218,155. That value is only a guide because it will depend on the pricing of the shares at the time of the offering. The offering would take place on the NASDAQ Global Select Market with a ticker symbol COIN. No date has been provided for the offering in the filing, though it is expected within weeks. The company will be treated as an emerging growth company. Bloomberg has put the firm's valuation near $100 billion. In financial details provided in the prospectus, the exchange says it took $1.14 billion in net revenue for 2020 and held assets worth $90.3 billion. It now has 43 million verified users. As reported by CoinDesk previously, the firm's prospectus provides a long list of risk factors, including decentralized exchanges and the identity of Bitcoin investor Satoshi Nakamoto being revealed. Rumors first emerged Coinbase was exploring a direct listing on the U.S. stock exchange last summer, though the company didn't confirm the news until December. So more news on the Coinbase sale. Morgan Stanley becomes the first big U.S. bank to offer its wealthy clients access to Bitcoin funds from Hugh Sun. The investment bank told its financial advisors Wednesday in an internal memo that it is launching access to 3 funds that enable ownership of Bitcoin, according to people with direct knowledge of the matter. 2 of the funds on offer are from Galaxy Digital, a crypto firm funded by Mike Novogratz, while the third is a joint effort from asset manager FS Investments and Bitcoin funding company NYDIG. Morgan Stanley is only allowing its wealthier clients access to the volatile asset. The bank considers it suitable for people with an aggressive risk tolerance who have at least $2 million in assets held by the firm. Investment firms need at least $5 million at the bank to qualify for the new stakes. Morgan Stanley is the first U.S. bank to offer its wealth management clients access to Bitcoin funds, CNBC has learned exclusively. The investment bank, a giant in wealth management with $4 trillion in client assets, told its financial advisors Wednesday in an internal memo that it's launching access to 3 funds that enable ownership of Bitcoin, according to people with direct knowledge of the matter. The above is a significant step for acceptance of Bitcoin as an asset class, was made by Morgan Stanley after clients demanded exposure to the cryptocurrency. What a shock. Said the people who declined to be identified, sharing details about the bank's internal communications. Bitcoin's rally in the past has put Wall Street firms under pressure to consider getting involved in the nascent asset class. But at least for now, the bank is only allowing its wealthier clients access to the volatile asset, which is why you don't need banks to begin with. The bank considers it suitable for people with an aggressive risk tolerance who have at least $2 million, as noted. Pretty funny that all of these banks are being put up now to they have to capitulate. The story last week about Coinbase or the Chase, Morgan Stanley, JP Morgan, excuse me, just one after another. They're all going to be offering some sort of Bitcoin access here in the next year or two. Some of the laggers will wait until the next bear market, but yeah, it's pretty funny that one by one they come our way. As noted, please check out the Patreon channel real quick here. I want to show everyone how my experiment with cheesecake.com is going and how many cake I've earned. So let's do that very quickly here. There are also 4 new ChainLink integrations. Elastic finance aggregator Polka Elastic will integrate ChainLink price fees to securely track the performance of rebase tokens, algorithmic stablecoins, and other Elastic assets, ensuring their novel EFI index is powered by tamper-proof reference data. Second one here, crypto native tokens options protocol Lean Finance is using the ChainLink BNB USD price feed on the Binance Smart Chain mainnet to secure its BNB options market. Pretty funny since I just got some heat recently for support for taking a sponsor on Binance Smart Chain. And here a week later, this was from crypto Chainlink Maximalist, and here we are with an official announcement from Chainlink. Chainlink is relied on Chainlink is relied on to facilitate trades, calculate volatility, and price contracts at maturity. Third one, DeFi ecosystem. DForceNet is using Chainlink on its mainnet as its go-to Oracle solution for securing its lending and synthetic asset protocol across multiple chains. Chainlink's high-quality data and proven Oracle networks ensure strong protections of user funds. And lastly, FinNexus is expanding its use of Chainlink to launch a series of upgrades, including more price feeds to support new options markets and leverage tokens, imply volatility data to price options, and Chainlink keepers to outsource protocol maintenance. So not only did they have big time news today with the addition to the trust, Grayscale Trust, but they also had 4 new integrations. So Chainlink continues to crush it. They are the top Oracle dog in the entire space. All right, guys. So let's take a look here. Update on how many cheesecakes tokens I've earned here after how many days has it been now? 17 days. 17 days. So my experiment here, so far on that first $650 investment into Cheesecake, that's yielded 779.55 coins. So let's do the quick math here. 779.56. Current price is $1.79. As you can see there in the bottom corner of the video on the bottom left. That's $1,399.31 in interest in the APR on that initial investment, and then I got the other $12.91 BUSD staked that I already yielded and turned that into SXP. So I've got a couple yields going down here. And 407% APR on the cheesecake yield, currently 279 on BUSD, and SXP 601% right now yield. So not too bad. They just added some other pools, auto on here, 578% with only a 4% deposit fee on all these except for the cheesecake one. So definitely enjoying this experience here, learning more about Cheesecake Swap. It got the all-time high. The coin actually ran up into the $3 range the other day, I believe. So definitely something to keep an eye on here. This is a sponsor of the podcast, so obviously do your own research. These guys support the show, but $2,555,164 TVL total value locked. Total supply 689,324. Market cap 1,243,217. Total cake burn 52,078. They're active in their Telegram. It just hit $1.80. They're also very active in their Telegram. Check them out. At Cheesecake Swap on Twitter, and give them a follow. See what you think. But always, all these DeFi projects are extremely risky. So just beware of anything out in DeFi that you put your money into. There are a lot of rugs, so be careful in anything you do in crypto. But that wraps it up for this show. Everyone have a good Wednesday. As always, the link up there for the Patreon channel. Join us, like I said, next group Zooms next Thursday, the 25th of March. Everyone have a good day. And Bitcoin is at $57,483, Ethereum 1823, Link 3084, and Jupiter right at 8 cents right now. The major ones I'm watching today, and as noted, Cheesecake Swap $1.80. Everyone take it easy.